Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode we started the Pokemon League and took on Lorelei and Bruno of the Elite Four. And in this episode we're going to take on numbers 3 and 4. In between episodes I healed everyone and I'm going to start with Coco. She's yet to have her League debut and I'm going to see how she does against this. I've always loved this Elite Four member. I like all of them except Bruno. Bruno's just I find boring. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's a fool. Pokemon are for battling. Ben, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Ooh. Agatha's awesome. I love most of the Elite Four. So Agatha's typing is technically Ghost. But as you can see, we're going to see a lot of poison types. In the old games, she had a Haunter, which she had an under-evolved Pokemon that tells you just what her team, how many limited options there were. But that's why I'm starting with Coco, so we can use Glitzy Glow and just Glitzy Glow them. Glare, that's gross. Freaking... Oh my god, broke through the paralysis already. You know, I don't like Arbok. I don't like your face, Sizzly Slide. I didn't think Glitzy Glow would knock it out anyway, so I wanted to burn it. So whatever it does is just not going to do much damage. Glare! Stop using Glare! But that's okay, because we can actually... Oh my god, again broke through the paralysis. Coco, you can deal with the paralysis for one turn. I've got Quick Attack for this very reason. We'll just use it because we can. Quick Attack! And one down. And we still got the light screen up, which is great, because her most powerful Pokemon are special attackers. So, oh, look at that, Gengar. So we've got the light screen up, and I'm going to use Glitzy Glow again. This is why I talk Coco Glitzy Glow. Oh no, not Will-O-Wisp. I mean, I'm not going to like the extra damage, but I will gladly... I don't lose much health. I don't love the extra damage. I was going to say I don't hate the physical attack drop. Oh, look at that. It's going to be a two-hit. I'll gladly take that. Coco, if you could break through the burn, that'd be nice. Freaking Gengar's fast, I just realized. How much damage does that do? Oh my god, with the freaking light screen up, that does so little damage. Great job, Coco. This is why I started with Coco. Also, since I'm thinking about it, because I didn't mention it last... Jesus, Coco! I didn't mention it last episode. Wheezing, that's random. Seriously, Agatha's typing is apparently it was officially poisoned now. What did she have? She had two Gengars, a Haunter, and Golbat or something, like 2 Golbats. It was an awful, awful team, so I guess that's why they mixed it up. But how are you guys today? I didn't ask that in the last episode because I was too caught up in everything, and I was almost caught up again in this everything. But I did remember. Let's get our light screen back up. So this shouldn't do much again. If we took Gengar's friggin' thing, Coco, you're just the best. Man, I'm glad Coco gets to have her league debut and gets to freaking annihilate Agatha. But again, this is why I feared Lorelei and Bruno more than I feared Agatha, because yeah, Agatha's technically supposed to be stronger and Gengar can be devastating. But not only does Coco whatever about Gengar's Gengar, like she can then hit back with Glitzy Glow. We're using a lot of them though, so we might want to use some of our Ethers, which I've never used and I only ever use in the Pokemon League. They just allow you to have your PP back. Also, I just realized this Gengar is a different gender, because I feel like the first Gengar was female. Am I right? Am I making that up? Nice. Glitzy Glow! And that's number 4. Coco, if you're just going to take out all of Agatha, I'm kind of okay with that. I'm surprised no one's got a level up since we started this. Golbat, there we go. I was like, she's got to have Golbat somewhere in here. With Golbat, I'm actually going to use Buzzy Buzz just to save the PP on... Oh, we're faster than... Jeez. How are we faster than Golbat? Golbat's freaking fast. Unless I'm mistaken and Golbat is actually not as fast, because I feel like someone else outsped a Golbat at some point. Oh wow, she should have used Golbat way sooner. It's too little too late, Agatha. Buzzy Buzz! Coco took on Agatha by herself. I know the partner Pokemon are really powerful, but man, that was just like... she destroyed Agatha. She's in yellow health. Like, yeah, she got beaten down just because of their sludge bombs just eventually. But having Glitzy Glow set up the light screen, yeah, that was the right choice. Hey, Coco and Chaplin are leveling up now. There we go, just as I was complaining about it. Oh my, you're something special, child. You win! I see but that old duff sees in you now. I have nothing to say. Run along now, child. I love Agatha's relationship with Oak. I love that it's not explained and, like, no one... like, Agatha's just, like, the cool trainer of cool unexplained relationships, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, just, the fact that her and Oak probably traveled together and maybe were even rivals, and then as they got older, Oak decided to be more of just a professor, and Agatha became an Elite Four member. So cool. Give me the backstory, Pokemon. I mean, I don't know. Some things are cooler left and not said, but I also want to know, because I'm a fan. I just like, give me an answer. Next up, number 4. Who do I want to start with for number 4? Everyone's battled except Eevee, but I don't want to start with Eevee. Knowing who it is, I'm either starting with Coco or Chaplin. Start with Coco again. Yeah, let's start with Coco. Actually, who's faster? We'll go with that, because who can get in a better move against whoever. Whoops, sorry. 147. 130. We're starting with Coco. That was just, I needed to decide it somehow. Oh, in the old games, they had this ridiculously long walk to this here. And I mean, I guess it makes sense because they didn't do that in any other generations, but I always remember that really long walk. That you couldn't control yourself, just made it even more scary that once you finally got to this guy, you're like, oh, crap, this is it. Standing with Dragonite, too. So you're Ben. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You likely know that dragons are spoken of in legends. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. I mean, there are, but that's fine. Well, are you ready to lose? Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me, Ben. God, Lance is awesome. I freaking love Lance. I've always loved Lance. His team isn't really dragon-typed, it's more dragon-themed. Because, like, there aren't a lot... Seadra? What? Speaking of... Okay, I guess that makes sense, because as I was just talking about, he's more of a dragon theme. Because there aren't a lot of dragons in Kanto, so this is like a Poliwrath situation where, like, he had, like... Again, he had 2 under-evolved Pokemon on his team, but they were pretty decent powerful. Anyway, Buzzy Buzz! Thankfully, I thought he was going to start with another water dragon-ish Pokemon, but apparently he starts with Seadra, which is fine. Seadra's actually significantly, oh my god, significantly less threatening than his other Pokemon I thought was going to come out first, but that's fine. Coco annihilated it. Huh. We'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking about tomorrow's episode, to be honest. Okay, who's up next? Aerodactyl. Well, we are always gonna keep in. Aerodactyl will definitely outspeed Coco, but if we get in freaking Buzzy Buzz, then Aerodactyl's in trouble. Yeah, Rock Slide probably shouldn't feel great, but yeah, I didn't think that was gonna do too much damage. Buzzy Buzz! Have I mentioned how much I like electric types? Oh, by the way, now he's now he's paralyzed. Now Coco will outspeed it and now knock it out in one shot. Okay, good, cool. Oh, Buzzy Buzz, you're such a good move. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I said, you know what? Bouncy Bubble is good, but not as good as Buzzy Buzz. Lance is definitely weak to flying electric because a lot of his Pokemon are flying type, like Aerodactyl, like Seadra. Well, he didn't have Seadra before, but like this Pokemon. That's why I was like, I didn't want to spoil it if he was using Gyarados. But yeah, I always remember Lance using Gyarados to start, which I think is more fitting, even if I like Seadra just as variety's sake. Buzzy Buzz! This should knock out Gyarados. Oh, frickin' hell! Also, Gyarados is female, that's interesting. Just for a change of pace. Oh my god, fully paralyzed Coco! I didn't expect you to take on Agatha and Lance. I expect, Coco will take on one, and then we'll deal with the other one later. Nice. Oh, he definitely didn't have Charizard either. It's like Buzzy Buzz. Seriously, Lance, your team went from like dragon-ish to mostly just flying. I don't know if I can two-shot that, though. I might be able to. We can try it. Oh my god, Coco can't even be hit! Apparently I should have taught Coco another move because I didn't expect Coco to even reach this far, but yeah, she two-shotted Charizard too. Next up, his last Pokemon. Oh, yeah, we're level 56. Dragonite! Man, Lance, I really didn't expect you to be this easy. Oh, now we're... Oh, man, I was right to use... I was wondering before if I was going to be over-leveled with my rare candies, but his Dragonite's level 55, so yeah, no, I was smart to use rare candies. Sizzly Slide... So this is the question. So Coco's not going to be able to knock out Dragonite, but she'll obviously be able to take at least a couple of hits. So what I had to decide what I'm going to use. I'm going to use Sizzly Slide. I wanted to think of what status I wanted to give it. I'm surprised we outsped it. I was trying to think of what status to give it. And I think, yeah, Dragonaire's a physical attacker. Nice. Good job, Coco. So now, Dragonite is burned, locked into Outrage. We're going to switch out. We're going to go to Chaplain. This is also why I taught Cruiser Ice Beam, but I don't think we're going to need it. Because I'm using Chaplain, because now he's locked into Outrage. And this won't do anything. Yep, sorry. Great job. Chaplain, you didn't get to fight Agatha like I expected you to, so let's Psychic Attack. Oh no, forget it! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Oh my god, this entire game, I have not used Dazzling Gleam. Oh my god, we lowered special defense too. Oh, you're screwed, Lance. This isn't going to do that much damage, because Hyper Beam's not that good of a move. Like, it's powerful, but how much, like, special defense? Yeah, freaking 50, how much is 60 damage? But man, I'm an idiot! I didn't even have to get hit by that attack, because I was supposed to use Dazzling Gleam. That's why I switched into Chaplain. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, sorry, Lance. I made a stupid mistake, and you still lost pitifully. Man. Did I mention that I thought Lorelei and Bruno were going to be harder? Because Lorelei and Bruno were so much harder. I knew once Coco got going, I wasn't going to have a problem. And then Lance is just really... I love him, and he's so freaking cool. I love his design. I like his personality. Just, I hate to admit it, but you are a first-class Pokemon trainer. Thanks, Lance. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you. Ben, you are now the Pokemon League champion. Hey, thanks! Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. That trainer is... Oh, what? What? Wait, what? Hello there, Ben! Congratulations on your victory over Lance! What's with the look of surprise? Haha, your timing is perfect. Okay, so clearly this is not real. Ben, the one you'll face is... Oh, wait, what? It is real? Well, not really. Okay. It's like, wow, this is really subversion of expectations. It's Trace. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon League champion. That's right. In the past, trainers who defeated the Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, we'll be officially establishing the champion as part of the Pokemon League. Oh, that's interesting. Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. It seems only fitting that it should be either you or Trace. You're the two who took care of Team Rocket after all. Yeah, where were you, Lance? Now then, head onward to the stage of your final battle. Dragonite's so happy. What, Kaipi? Kaipe! I imagine that has something to do with his Japanese name. Now then, head onward to the stage of your final battle. I look forward to seeing how high the two of you and your Pokemon can climb. Okay, we made it. We defeated the Elite Four, but we have one more battle left to go. Trace. In the next episode, the finale of Let's Go Eevee. See you guys later.